Hello guys, this is a road trip I'm doing from Newcastle all the way to Meteora in Greece. It's over 4,000 miles across 17 days and 13 countries, driving through France, Switzerland, Italy, the Balkans and more, mostly avoiding big cities as I'm focusing on nature and scenic routes. The final destination is Meteora before heading back to Newcastle, and I'm filming and uploading as I go. Every episode covers a different day or section of the route. Please subscribe and turn on notifications if you want to follow along. Thank you. Good morning from Mostar. So I've checked out, it's 7:15 now. I'm going to the car park and have an early start for the day. I will basically go to two cities today. One is a city in Croatia called Dubrovnik, and if you watch Game of Thrones you would know that this is a city where they've shot lots of scenes there. It was
turn left onto Wanskakova
for King's Landing scenes basically. I'll have like a 3-hour stop there, explore the areas they filmed there, and then continue to drive to the city that I'm going to stay the night in, which is Kotor in Montenegro. So hopefully having a good start would allow me to be able to do all of that without much rush. So now we are driving to Dubrovnik, which is in Croatia. So we are back to Croatia, but we are still driving south because there are two segments of Croatia, and this is why. So we're going to cross another border and then exit Croatia and enter another border. So yeah, be quite fun. So my impression about the city in Mostar is I actually liked it. It was a nice chilled place to visit. It was a relaxed and easy sort of journey within the city itself, because everything is in close proximity to each other, and people were friendly. You won't be wowed, but you would certainly love it. So I highly recommend going there. So I got stopped by the police for driving a bit fast. Oops. They dropped something from the car. So they dropped a book from the car. They got it, and now we're going basically to an ATM machine to withdraw some money. I think they fined me 50 euros because I don't have enough cash. So they were like, just follow us, we'll take you to the ATM, you can withdraw. So this is what we're doing now. So the police have forgiven me, thankfully. Thank you. So they said because this is probably my first time in Serbia, I was forgiven. But they said just check the signs and the speed and be safe. So that was quite nice of them. Although I withdrew the amount, so now I'm stuck with 100 of their currency, so I'd have to exchange that to pounds or something. So I need to find a place to exchange that, because otherwise that money is wasted. They also took me back to the main road because we were in another town to get to the ATM machine. So that was quite nice as well. So what I'll do, I'll fill up a little bit here and use that cash to do that. And yeah, not sure about the rest because I'll be left with so much more. Maybe I'll buy some things from here to try and spend that money. So I basically paid about 30 marks for fuel, and I'll get some coffee, that's fine, but I'm still left with 65. Yeah, I might just exchange it in the next countries or so, because I'm close to the border now. Yeah, the problem is I've already filled up yesterday, so there wasn't much to fill up today, and it was just 30 euros. No, 30 marks. So I just crossed the border. I just stopped here in a parking spot on the way to Dubrovnik to see the Adriatic Sea. it was quite a nice view, so I said I'll just stop here for a bit. Very nice. I doubt that I will be allowed to fly the drone, because most of the areas here flying the drone is just not allowed, which is unfortunate, but it's quite nice. Honestly, the whole trip from the time you exit the border going to Dubrovnik is just absolutely stunning. So definitely Dubrovnik is worth visiting. Very nice scenery along the coast to Dubrovnik. So we are in Dubrovnik, just going to the car park, which is about 10 minutes walk from the landmarks and the main town. Car parks are quite expensive in this town, so just bear that in mind. So I think you're looking at like €5 an hour, and that is basically everywhere in all car parks. I think off season it becomes a bit cheaper, but still I think €3 an hour or something like that, and it can go up to €7 an hour, so just bear that in mind. But for me it'll be a quick visit, so hopefully it won't be that expensive. So I'm heading now to Fort Lovrijenac, and with every location I go to I'll just leave a caption of which part of Game of Thrones that was. So I was saying that with every location I go to, if it was part of Game of Thrones, I'll just mention which episode and what scenes, so that it does make more sense. So this is Fort Lovrijenac, and I'll leave a caption with the episodes and scenes that's showing on Game of Thrones. So this is the entrance to King's Landing. This shop has good reviews, so I'll get some sweets from here. So I've got the Dubai one, which has pistachio chocolate, and we'll try it and I'll leave a rating.